Positioning is all about shaping how you want people to perceive you, how you want them to perceive your business, how you want them to perceive your brand. You need to ensure that that positioning is reflected in certain places in your content. For example, the first place you want to make sure that it is reflected in is in your social media profiles. All right. So I have included my positioning in my name on my Instagram account. It says content marketing strategy for service providers. So I'm positioning myself by focusing on a specific group, service providers. You can do the same. All right. Now, the second area that you want your positioning reflected is in the content topics that you talk about. Okay. Now, if you know that you are positioning yourself on a key benefit, you want to ensure that your content topics include subject matters that focus on that key benefit. Or if it's at unique value or specific problem that you solve, you want to ensure that when you're coming up with your content topics, that a lot of your content topics revolve around any one of these areas that you choose to position yourself on. And now the third place where your positioning can be reflected is in a recurring phrase that you use in your content. So I do content marketing strategy for service providers. If I wanted to use that as a reoccurring phrase, I would include it within or at the end of all the content pieces that I create. So I could include it within or at the end of videos that I create, carousels if I'm on Instagram, in my captions, wherever I'm creating content, I can ensure that I have a very concise sentence that summarizes my position and include it wherever I'm creating content. You see how that works?